Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Blitzen and Vixen, and all the reindeer say. And here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling out the sleigh. What a beautiful swear to God, if it's the stupid microphone. When I just did that, I hope you can hear me. Please, I hope you hear me. Can you hear me? I swear to God. Mother. I'm going to turn that up just a little bit because oh, now you can. I hate you, microphone. I've just been miserable. I'm going to be honest. I've been a little miserable. You know? I've been miserable recently, and, yeah, it's just been. It's getting to me, rookie. I'm telling you. It's getting to me. So you know what? You know what? I'm just going to do something and just kind of make the game a little bigger for me so I can see my torch. I know it's Christmas, but not everyone is having a nice Christmas. Yes, this is Minecraft girl. Yeah, I've done this. The torches and all. You missed some sick singing. But yeah, I've just been discouraged more spiritually. The enemy is doing a really good job at getting to me. Yeah, I was singing for like most of the 5 minutes of stream. Yeah, I was in Rico's chat earlier. I just don't know why. I just didn't. I just didn't speak. I don't know why. Like, you know, I mean, I'm trying to get more out of just go to other people's streams, but I don't know. It's just the people don't like me, and you know, it's just, yeah. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the. Oh, Enderman. Oh, nope. That's Satan. Nope. I'm not going over there. Nope. Oh. Oh. That's scary. Yeah, I'm guessing, is there an ad running? Bro, I'm getting triple teamed, bro. No ad. I thought you were going to make a statement to me. It doesn't matter. Get off me. You know what? Screw you, Mage. Oh, you were watching a stream last night? Nice. I don't know. Last night, I had a horrible night. Oh, the Bean Boozle challenge. Okay. The Spashy version. Uh-oh. Ooh, I really hit him that time. Baby boy. My baby blue. Do-do. Bum ba da dun dun bum. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. I guess I got what I deserve. Do-do. Kept you waiting there too long, my love. I have to have my baby blue. Yeah. Eat the bean, the bean. Bring on through to the other side. Ow! Bring on through to the other side. You're dead. Yeah, but are there any Christian Minecraft streamers, Rookie? I think there's one on Twitch. Or two, technically. Because there's Emmy, and I think there's Hannah. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I know. I know someone's gonna get mad because yeah, but I get it. I know. Bean, eat the in bean. Oh God. Huh, God. Huh, ha, hey, ho. Hey, baby. Nah, don't delete it. No. No. I know we're Christians, but we can have jokes. Hey, I want your thoughts on something. I want your thoughts on something. I was listening to another Christian streamer who brought on her brother and another friend of hers, and they were talking about cinema. And they spoke about how there's a lot of Christian movies that, while their messages are good, they don't have a lot of good storytelling. They're not very good movies. Would you agree that a lot of Christian films aren't the best? They're not very good. Yes, the messages in them are good, but to sit through them, they're just very bad films. Would you agree with that, Rookie? You would say no. Ooh, that's very interesting. I want to hear your explanation here. Okay, I have a lot of I have a lot of iron. It is sickening. But I haven't watched a lot of films in a long time. I mean, because I kind of agree in a certain aspect. I mean, if you really think about it. Yes, many films that are not Christian are very worldly. But the problem is that if you notice something, I make this comment. I really do. Have you ever watched Have you ever watched The Passion of the Christ? You know that The Passion of the Christ, even though yes it is a Christian movie, as far as I know, at the time of the film's release, Mel Gibson was not Christian. But when a guy like Mel Gibson, who is a Hollywood actor, can make a Christian film and be 99% better than all other Christian films, it's just kind of, and I know there shouldn't be any comparison, but I almost can't sit there with a straight face and be 100% behind the motto that Christian films are better than Hollywood films when in most cases it is far from that truth. And look, if you can make blockbuster Christian films, I'll absolutely go out of my way and watch them. Heck, you don't even need to have blockbuster films. Just have good cinematography and story, and I'll join. I'll go and watch. I'll support it. But if you don't have anything for me, if you don't have a good story, look, we can have good messages, but that doesn't mean that we have to just keep making good messages. I'm sorry. I know this sounds, bad, but it's true. I want to see a Christian action film. Not just, okay, the moral of the story is that bullying is bad. And, I just want to see something beyond just that. About fan base dude, I am so against so many gaming films. There's only so few that I like. Here's the thing, Rookie. You would agree, boy, those Resident Evil films. Oh boy. They make you want to drink. I'm serious. They make you want to become alcoholic. They are terrible films. And the Lara Croft films, the Tomb Raider ones. Oh my god. What were they smoking? What were they smoking when they were making those films? Oh, you don't want to see them. Unless you just want to see Angelina Jolie be, Of course! I won't leave my thoughts with you. Dun, 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 dun. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. See, I just never got into a lot of gaming films. Now, I know that there are some that I like. I do admit that. I love these recent Sonic films, bro. They are amazing. Amazing. But it's finally taken 80 freaking years to have a good game movie. Do you like OVAs? Do you like watching OVAs, Rookie? I just found out that my screen character in Armored Stream was from Sonic. Wait, what was the character? Who's your armor character, first off? Chows are the best. They're the cutest thing next to chocobos. I know. Chows are cute as all heck. But I was going to say an OVA I suggest you watch. I didn't know this OVA existed until recently. Was the OVA of Area 88. Like, oh my god, this is a beautiful OVA. Maybe I can make him good. Evil chows are, dude, chows are so friggin' cute. Dude, like I love the Sonic the Hedgehog universe. Do 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 do. Oh oh, I gotta get. Huh! Oh 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 oh. I had a bad. I almost died, bruh. You could not tell me that was not luck that I just survived that. Dude, my hands are shaking. I hold it. I hold my mouse with my at the top. Yeah, I was girl, I was praying that I could get away from swearing. I asked the Lord for that, and I was about to break that prayer instantly. I forgot to do your hydrate. Though I do have coffee. Coffee is better than water. I said it, so it's confirmed. Oh, you saw me pray that? Okay. Or I did. I don't know. I'm so out of whack. I'm so out of whack. Do 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 do. Now I'm gonna be able to explore this cave way more. But I don't have any coal, and I'm screwed if I don't get it. Nah, it was just straight coffee, bro. I've been drinking just so much soda and coffee. I gotta find coal. You're surprised I'm still alive. I'm just surprised I haven't found coal yet, because I would think that there would be more of a more presence of coal, but I found diamond, and that is way more important right now than coal. Hold on. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying is that when you watch most Christian films, they're not very good. And the thing is I get it, right? Like people are gonna say, well, they don't have to be good. Well, I think you do. Because in this case, say you wanted to show someone a Christian film to see, they wanted to become Christian. What would their first impression be? If they saw the Passion of the Christ, their pants would be blown up like, holy bleep, that's the best film. They'd actually love that film. They would be proud to watch that film. They wouldn't be proud if they saw a terrible film that had no good story at all whatsoever and they thought that it was a terrible film. You are evil. No! Ho! You are Satan. Satan for this. Why, heck. Well, hi there, Hexahum. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Oh, I see. Hexahon. I think that's an and I couldn't tell by here because my coffee cup was in the way. Hey, that's great to hear. That's actually great to hear. My name is Matt. But you're, but I'm Christian. You don't have to be a Christian to be here. I'm still called Levy, anyways. Welcome in. Yo, I love the name Mark. So, how long have you been on Twitch? I'm in a I'm in a Christian country and I'm baptized, but I don't follow the religion. I see. I get you. Yeah, we were just talking about how there's a lot of Christian films that aren't very good, and I was just talking about you might have overheard it. There's a lot of Christian films that are not they're not done well, and so like I said, I was just saying right before you came in, if someone who is not Christian came in and watched, say, like um, Passion of the Christ, they would be blown away by how great the film is. Or maybe they wouldn't because they're non-believers, but I would believe that they would be shocked at how good the cinematography for the film is. Ooh, Passion is an amazing film. I've heard that film is very good. It's played by a Hungarian writer. I've heard of it. So how'd you find me? It's not really 100% Christian in the way that it's not a story from the Bible, but it's more like an addition story to Adam and Eve. I see. What a wonderful play Adam and Eve is. I first saw a play of that when I was 7 years old. What a tremendous play. Bravo. What a tremendous play. I was just scrolling on Twitch, just saw a chatting section, going to Lou view counts, and found you, brother. Well, thank you for choosing me, seriously. Yo, thank you for the follow. And thank you on 3D TV for that. Thank you for beating me to the punch. Nice, nice. That is quite hype. I am not working right now. So I do not need to take a break, funny enough. Um, I got injured a couple of years ago while working for Amazon, which, well, wasn't specifically their fault. But yeah. But speaking of Amazon, did you get a package? right as I was talking about it, you get a package. That would be amazing. That would legitimately be so ironic. Speaking of Amazon, did you guys hear about the strike? I'm actually not. I haven't been. I left Amazon a couple of years ago, just shortly after the injury. Um, I had to come up here and live with my dad and my older brother because my dad needed more help up here. So I'm getting shot. Darn it, rookie. I was hoping that you said you got something from him. But yeah, I heard about the strike. Again, this is one of those things where I think it's just they're going way too hard on their employees for things that they can't fix. Right, get in there. Well, they're overworking them, and just it's a miserable time for everybody there, and I get it. I get a lot of the workers, anger and frustration. I was with them at one point. I completely understand why they're mad and angry, and I'm gonna agree with them. It's not a very safe place, but I also want to say that there are a lot of people. By the way, if you don't mind me asking, what denomination am I? Roman Catholic, Baptist? I'm a Baptist. Um, was raised in a Baptist family. A little bit more of a Southern Baptist, but not all the way. Um, but overall, I've been becoming more of a better practicing Christian. I've been so Southern Baptist is a little bit more strict. So here in the United States, Southern Baptist derives from the idea of being a stricter Christian, not listening to worldly things, not eating worldly things like a Seventh Day Adventist, which is also something that doesn't listen to rock or worldly music, and it's just mostly just sticking itself to gospel music, which is fine by me. I don't mind that, but a Southern Baptist is just a lot more strict, and is also Southern. But it does kind of change a little bit of the denomination a bit. Uh I'm guessing you live somewhere in Europe, I'm assuming. Ah, you live in Hungary. Very nice. We have a friend in the community here that lives in Hungary, funny enough. Ah, very nice. Oh no, not this stupid zombie crap. I just clutched that. Oh, does it? Uh-oh. Yeah, hold on. All right, I'll kill this idiot here in a minute. I'll kill this idiot here, actually. I didn't. Yeah, that's. Okay, that's my fault, actually. Hold on. What I do that for a minute. And I don't know what that is. I don't know. I'm going to move that. There we go. You may have seen my mouse move something. There was something there on my OBS that was just weird. I don't know what it was. But yeah. But like I was saying earlier, there's a lot more of different denominations here in the U.S. that are only strictly to the U.S. You know, so as far as I know, the Adventists came from the United States. I might be wrong. I'm totally up to be wrong. Rather be wrong. Also, I don't know if you mind talking about religion this much, but I'm curious. Do Southern Baptists consider other Christian denominations part of Christianity, or they say they're not true Christian? I mean, they still see them as Christian, but they're a lot more, what would be the word? Because I don't want to come off as insulting, but they are not, they do not have the same courtesy as like others. They will strictly tell you to stop listening to, you know, rock, or they'll be very vicious with you, which is, you know, actually somewhat of a cool thing, somewhat, and sometimes it can lead people astray every once in a while, but you know, they are a very brutal sect, you know, and if you ever like look at Southern Baptists, you actually pretty much predominated the country for televangelism for a long time. It's actually quite interesting how many Southern Baptists there were, like, that actually became televangelists. It's actually like a huge freaking number. Now I'm gonna feel bad because I forget if I don't need that. I forget if Billy Graham was a Southern Baptist. I actually forget now. He might have been. I think he was just non-denominational. But now I forget after, you know, and I actually love listening to Billy Graham. But, yeah, but that's the thing. I could be wrong. Like, Rookie, if you want to look this all up for Southern Baptists and everything, if I'm wrong, you know, please fact check me, because I do want to make sure that I'm not being wrong and putting things that, you know, are not true. But yeah, like, my family was somewhat Southern Baptist, while at the same time, just being, you know, a normal Baptist family. So you're saying Southern Baptists consider other Christians, you know, Christians, but not true Christians? There's a sect of them that do. There is a sect of it. Oh, yeah, go ahead, girl. You go and do your thing. Love you. Like, please stay safe. But there is a sect there in the Southern Baptists that do say that. Yeah, we do church at night here in the United States. There is some that is at night. I know, I'm guessing you guys are doing what, no, you know what's funny is, what's funny, man, is Well, what's funny is that there's a lot of people who even do it like here in the States. If you're an Adventist, you're going to church on Saturdays, which is more or less following the Jewish calendar. I do the Sabbath on uh, Saturday, but I'm an anomaly. It's not normal to do Saturdays. Um, so yeah. Owie, I'm mining here. You stop it. You stop it. Okay, thank you. Return this phone call at this address. Yeah, because the Jewish calendar says that the Sabbath is on a Saturday, while here in the States we're a day later and it's a Sunday. Yeah, kind of unique. Yeah, I do. Because a lot of people who also believe, like, we don't have like 1000% pinpoint accuracy on when Christ was born, as far as I know. Some people say he was born on December 25th. Some people believe that he wasn't even born in December. He was born in September, some people believed. Some people believe November. There's a whole litany of things on Christ being born everywhere. I'm having good luck right now. Maybe. I mean, again, too, this comes down to there's no pinpoint accuracy because we don't know, because we never were told in the Bible specifically what month, as far as I know. Like, am I right there, rookie? Like, it's only what the it's never really stated, as far as I know. And if I'm wrong, you can tell me. Like, I'm not going to be upset or anything because I kind of want to be wrong because, I may learn some. I don't know, sorry, but I never read the Bible completely, only some stories from it which were mandatory for a class. Oh, so you did classes, yeah. I get you there. But yeah, but that's the interesting thing there is that it's never been specified when he was born. I got a fly buzzing around here. We had literature class when we read stories from the Bible. Ah, I see. I see. And Dante Inferno. Which, again, some people, I read Dante's Inferno in high school. I didn't think it was good. I didn't think it was good either, but I will admit that, a lot of it is unique. I will give it that. Yeah, but it's just a very interesting thing when you talk about it because, man, I read a whole lot of books in high school. That's the scary thing. I was a reader. Okay, we back. We coming back. I'm gonna have to reach over there. Oh dear. By the way, I don't know if you know, but most of Eastern Europe is kind of weird with religion because during the Eastern Bloc era, religion was either banned or strictly ruled against. So there are places where they are either very Christian or very atheist places. And yeah, I know. Oh, I know. We studied this in high school. We studied this here over in the States in high school. Um. So yeah, here in the U.S., we're very. I don't know about if it's told over there, but yeah, we study about Europe because of World War I and World War II and etc. and other things. And plus, I was a World War II nut, so then learning about other things that are modern, yeah. I love World War II. It's my favorite war. I just love reading about the history of it and all, and yeah. But that's the thing. Yeah, but we're not here in the States. Not everybody is stupid. I mean, there's still a lot of people who are stupid, but we're not everybody is completely stupid. World War One is also kind of though. Yes, the Mauser, which is still a very overpowered gun. I don't think you guys here are stupider than anywhere in the world. Look, there's a lot of people who believe we're just nothing but eat cheeseburgers and we're Southern people and we speak with an Oklahoman accent. And there's a whole lot of people who still believe in that. I'm serious, which is hilarious, honestly. I still find that to be absolutely freaking hilarious. I mean, I just think everybody I just think everybody's the same. I just think there's some people who are smarter than others and there's some people who aren't as smart as others. It's like, okay, you know. It's like, all right. Ow. What is hitting me? I was being hit by nothing. Break on through to the other side. Right, styles of education, way kids are taught, way kids are parented. It's just kind of a mixed bag. Yeah, it's all different. Yeah. We study different stuff, for example, in history. We only talk about America during big happenings like the Civil War, Declaration of Independence. Exactly. Which is again very unique. We never really know any other president like Garfield, which I still think is the Let me just say, so it doesn't feel weird, but we think he is also an orange cat. you seriously got me on that one. Break on through to the other side. Bro, homie just bump checked me, bro. He just bump checked me, man. I'm getting out of here. Time to go. Time to swim up to the bed. That was a journey. Yeah, but I mean, we literally only hear about Washington, Lincoln, and maybe more history buffs will know about who was president during World War One and Two. Right, like Washington, Lincoln, Roosevelt was in World War Two, which he was going to serve for a third term, but died in the interim, like the brief period that he was gonna be. Like it's a very short, brief third term. He is the reason why in the United States you later hear about the term limits. Roosevelt died right as he was about to serve his third term. The only person who ever served for three terms was Roosevelt. FDR is the only person, but he technically didn't serve because he died only 2 or 3 weeks after. I think he died of like liver poisoning or something. He died of complications due to the war, essentially, because he was so ragged by the end that it finally got to him. Which is another, byproduct of war is like Lincoln. Lincoln suffered from starvation at the end of the war because he had been so ragged and so messed up because he was so stressed. Both of his boys were killed. They both all his children died. His wife died, or his wife went insane pretty much, and finally died in an insane asylum. There was just a lot of horrible sadness in the Lincolns. It's just, yeah. By the way, since you like World War II, I'm going to ask you a question. Sure. I will absolutely love to answer. Break on through. What do you know about Hungary's involvement in World War II? I don't know too much. I don't know. I want to learn more about it. So if you're all ears, I know about Portugal's involvement. I know about. Okay, you go. No. Yeah, go ahead. I'm just gonna go for it because I can just do it myself. Come here. Oh, you. So we really only joined because the Germans stole our governor's son. They said, join the Axis powers or else your son dies. And he was like, they will invade us anyways, and we will not be able to retaliate. So at least if I choose my son over my country, my son may live. Oh, I see. And that's when we joined the German side. I get it. Yeah. Lost a lot of territory gained since World War One. Yeah, because Hungary, I believe, was a part of the Ottomans, right? I believe Hungary was part of the Ottoman Empire, and you guys had territory, I believe, correct? Through the Ottomans, and you lost it. Okay. No, we were part of the. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of another country. But we were allied with the Ottomans. Yep. Yeah. This is what happens when, what's really crappy is that because here in America, the thing is that we may learn about stuff, but we're kind of like pushed into fake stuff. So like, oh really? Cheap viewers, huh? Nope, you're out of here. You are out of here. You are out of here. Yeah, though. What's funny is those bots don't come around much anymore. At least not around me as much. Yeah, that's the fake stuff. But when I mean fake stuff, I mean like they have a lot of outdated textbooks. So there's a lot of information that isn't actually real. There's a lot of like, facts that are wrong. You know, and I was pretty much like insulted throughout half of my high school years because I was like a learner of all this stuff. I went and I was really kind of more into learning about the history and all. I'll never forget one day, and I'm serious. I'm going, and I think I was going on vacation, and my history teacher, who I knew was pretty cool with me, told me, "Hey, I'm gonna be sick for like a day or two on purpose. Would you be down into helping the sub teach some of the kids?" I'm like, "Sure, I'd be down." So I go and I'm talking to the sub, and I don't think the substitute teacher knew what they were, teaching, because they had a very, very, very like one-sided affair of World War II and World War One. Like they just didn't really know much about it. Like they were, I think, I think they were trying to lie to themselves. Like I'll give you an example. They speak about the Lusitania, World War One, saying that the Lusitania was a innocent byproduct, a casualty. Uh, and as you know, that is not true at all. That ain't true at all. The Lusitania had ammo, bruh. Like we know this. Like, huh. There are things in this life that to this day I am still Confucius about. Like, bro. Like we know this by now. Like, but yeah. It had ammo, but it was called a Cassius Belli. Yeah. But it had ammo. The enemy knew that we were doing things and caught us doing said things. Yeah. It was not a good look. And dropper. What is a dropper? Dropper. I don't know what that is. I'll put you there till I figure out what you are. Right. Which is the truth. And then the thing is that later, when you look at a lot of that stuff and how people reacted, it just, Also, I think that in U.S. schools, some people are taught like enemies or villains, while in Hungary they are taught in a more neutral way because they had good and bad aspects to them. There's no denying that the Austrian painter was not a good person, but he had some good points for the time, and that's the truth. And I've said, the thing is that we can have great and bad points, and I was demonized somewhat for trying to. I'm not saying like defend, because I would never defend the man, but The fact was, I was always someone who wanted to learn more. So there were a lot of things that, like, for an example, uh, the idea that there was just all these terrible, awful. Hey, zombie, I'm talking here, bro. Seriously, the nerve. But like I was saying, the fact was is that there's just a lot of people who don't know about World War II. So then they try to say that they do know what World War II is, and try to, you know, they try to tell you that they know. Yeah, exactly. You don't have to demonize someone for something they did if you want to avoid it happening a second time. You got to understand where he went wrong, right? And there's just a lot of people who don't believe in that. Here in the States, there's just a lot of stupid people who do a lot of stupid things. And there's a lot of people who, if you don't agree with them or what, like you're their enemy, you are the devil. Like it's just a very toxic environment overall, and it's just kind of lame duck. Without going into political, you can look at 911 and how Arabs were demonized, and look where they lead to now. Look at more blue states and how they are now. Right, right. It's absolutely the truth. The more the blue have become, they have weaponized and demonized most of the people into believing their horse crap. And it's affected it affects friendships, it affects people. And the fact is look, yes, we can disagree. We can absolutely disagree with certain people. That's no doubt. But we can disagree with what the Bible says. We can't disagree with what is fact. You can deny fact, but you cannot deny its truth. Also, funny thing is, in Hungary, we also built a wall around our borders to keep migrants out. And Trump and Orban are like good friends or something. I don't know how too much, but about our prime minister probably got the idea from yours. Well, the thing is that he actually didn't get it from Trump because Trump didn't even get it from himself. The idea of a wall goes back decades. Like, and we mean decades. Like, this is long before Trump was even in the pop culture eye. Like, pop, this is again another misguided approach. Yeah, the idea of a wall across countries, and if you want to say also too, let's say in the pop culture, Obama wanted the wall. Obama wanted the wall between us and Mexico in 2008, and yet he gets denied by the Republicans. You know, oh thank God for that creeper, bro. Thank God for creepers sometimes. I thought I was going to die there, bro. Yeah, Obama wanted the wall in 2007 when he was running. So the thing is that conservatives and Republicans refused him to have the wall. Yeah, because the thing is that as long as they're able to put money in their pockets, then the wall is evil, just so that when they do it, it'll be a better beneficiary. That is the honest to God truth. And any blue who denies said fact is only lying to themselves. And we know that. Well, they're only mental. See, here's the thing. I'll turn my light on here just for a little bit of better light. Here's the difference. See, 20, 30 years ago, people said Reagan was the worst president of all time. And then Reagan became the ultimate president with the ultimate landslide over Mondale in 84. See, politics change naturally, just like anything. Television, music, TV, sports, acting, radio, it's all changed, for good and for bad. The difference with what happens with Trump is the fact that the people had it change. The people made it change. What did Reagan do that was good? I'm sorry, I'm not too educated on U.S. presidents. That's okay. Here's what he did. What he was doing was the war on drugs, which was actually fake. He wound up pulling a Bush, and it was never a war on drugs. What he was doing was he was sending a lot of the drugs to the criminals so then they could sell the drugs and then, quote unquote, bust them for selling drugs. That is the honest truth. But that's not what we're here to talk about. What he did was good was the fact that during the 80s he was trying to unite the country. He was trying to unite the whole country as one, beyond political, adversaries. He was trying to make the country great again somewhat. Funny enough, huh? And there's a lot of people who are anti-Reagan still. He tried to unite the country during the Cold War, because I know a lot of people forget, but the Cold War was a very huge deal still at the time, and it still kind of is. You know, Reagan went, he became more friendly with Russia, and over time, Russia wound up becoming more friendly to us at the end of everything. And by the end of his political game, Cold War is still going on and it can't be denied. I mean, it can't be denied. You know, it's just it's happening in a different way. No longer are we, no longer are we on the news saying that a civilian, a civilian airplane and its crew and the people on board were all killed, which, that famous incident is told in the Cold War documentary. The idea of, oh boy, the idea with Reagan is his war on drugs that a lot of people believed was, it did unite the country. And then once he was trying to go against Russia and, all the other stuff, it kind of united the country. But also, too, he was a real president. It felt like he had he was real. And I mean in the, he wasn't making fake jokes or anything. He was just really funny. I still love it where he talks about in the hospital. In this photo here, you see that I'm in a hospital bed. This is after reading one of the journalist books. He just would say just that stuff. But that's because he just went through so much stuff. He was the Donald Trump of his day. I also love, my favorite one is with Nancy. Oh my God, the one with Nancy kills me, dude. You're gonna be in tears. They're at this ball or banquet or whatever, dude, and he's like, "I thank everyone here for joining us here. Linda, do you have any nice words to say to the press?" And Linda keeps just stalling her answer. Maybe that might have been him, but the one with Nancy still kills me because, as I was saying, she keeps on giving him this look. Come on, Nancy. What's wrong? I'm thinking. Oh, dude, I loved that. That is great. Yeah, I know. I loved that. That's still one of my favorites. Watch funniest moments of Ronald Reagan. Find it on YouTube. Oh my God, Ronald's great. But that's because he was in Hollywood for so long. That's the funny thing. I know, right? It's the hugest cave, dude. This isn't even the biggest cave in the game, bro. I'm on somebody else's private server, and still, I've yet to fully. I'm lost. You get lost in this cave. uh, So, what kind of games do you play? What kind of games do you play, brother? Nowadays, I play Terraria, Counter Strike 2, League with Friends, and some single player games. Nice, nice, nice. I kind of play a whole variety for myself, but you'll see me playing like just nothing but a lot of fighting games and a lot of SNES games because the Super Nintendo cannot be beat. You will hear me singing or humming the tunes of usually Area 88, aka UN Squadron, Strike Gunner STG, Super Mario. I want to play it when it comes out. That's the thing. It looks real good. It's looking real fresh right now, bruh. Looking real fresh. Other than that, they don't have stocks because they're a private company. But aside that point, I'm right. Well, yeah, and another thing that's very interesting is the fact that with them, with Riot, it's going to be very unique with Riot. Because now they're going to be in a unique situation because if that game is successful at launch, boy, they're going to have another fighting game. We're going to have another fighting game franchise. Which I mean, like, hell yeah, I want another fighting game franchise other than, Tekken and Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. I mean, I guess technically you still have Killer Instinct, but Killer Instinct's been dormant pretty much. Guilty Gear is a franchise because Guilty Gear has so many freaking games, bruh. Like, they are legitimately, like, overflowing. I've still yet to really actually get into Strive that much. They're not as big, true, but I think they will be over time because more people are like, for some reason they're like going more to Strive. It's kind of unique, and nobody really knows why. Huh? You said a bad word? What? I don't get that. Oh, okay. I see. That's fine. But like I think that's the difference is that with Guilty Gear for some reason they're just like getting bigger. And I don't even know why. And I'm not even saying that I think Guilty Gear is a bad game. I've just never gotten into it.
well, their fan base is getting bigger. I've noticed it. Like over the last 5 to 10 years, their fan base has become more, you know, it's becoming like a big franchise, and I don't really get why. I mean, yes, it's a very good game, but I wouldn't go out of my way and play it. Yo, and just a heads up, brother. Um, we can swear sometimes. Let's not go too heavy into swearing because this is a Christian stream. But other than that, you're cool. Okay, wait, hold on, because now I'm getting lost. Big cave. But yeah, like what other fighting games have we played? Let me see. Do you have Fightcade first off, just to make sure I can have a Fightcade, buddy? Yeah, that's true. Because if you play Fightcade, bro, like we're friends for life. I'm serious. I don't have anybody to play Fightcade with me, really. Oh, I'd love to teach you how. I'd love to teach you really how to play more fighting games. I just love teaching people. So Fightcade is a online so it is an online service for old fighting games. So some of the early Guilty Gears, as far as I know, Street Fighters 2 and 3, Alpha, EX, just a lot of crazy stuff. Oh no. There's a lot of stuff on there, and yeah, only the arcade versions of a lot of these games. So yeah, you're getting like a great bonus. Um, Mortal Kombat, I think, is on there. Street Fighter, no Tekken yet. But yeah. Jason on the Argonauts? Jason, come here, Jason. We want you, Jason. I love that film, Jason and the Argonauts. If you ever watch Jason and the Argonauts, you'll definitely get kind of the reference there. Jason and the Argonauts is about this Centurion knight, if I remember, who sees all these dead people and these skeletons come alive. It's actually like an amazing film. It's freaking awesome. I would suggest you watch it. It's a great film. Um, Dude, I've gone through 2 piles of torches, bruh. I haven't found my way. I've found my way in, but not a way out. This is hell. Hey, brother. We love having new people. Um, Genuinely, I love always seeing new people and meeting them. Thank you for choosing me to talk to me. That really does truly mean a lot. Um, God bless you. I hope you stay safe. Please, please get a restful sleep. Um, yeah, I will talk to you later, brother. God bless you. Have a great night, brother. This is the absolute biggest cave known to human life. Oh, yeah. I have so much. This is absolutely freaking nuts. I'm gonna get. I'm gonna have to get more wood. I'm gonna have to get way more wood. Like, this is insane. Like, I do not have enough wood to sustain human life down here if I'm not careful. I need sticks. Oh my god. I am literally just wow. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. I don't know what it drops.
bring on through to the other side. All right. Oh, come on. Are we in ads? I wasn't collecting any of those fish. Oh, no, wait, I was. I just don't see it. Nice to see you, rookie. It's always amazing to see you. I love you. Wish I could spend Christmas with you.
I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I'm going to be streaming on Christmas, if that's what you mean. Yeah, because, I'm just, other than like probably a couple of things, I'm not doing anything for Christmas because it's just become another day in the 365 days of Earth. You saw a skunk on the way home? Yeah, that must have been my brother. That little mother. No. Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Now we don a gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Sing the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. I don't even know what I'm singing, fa la 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 la. I hate this stupid damn song, yeah. Fa la 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 la. Shouldn't Stephanie be streaming? Fa la 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 la. I'm a terrible, awful singer. Fa la 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 la. I just sound like a Phineas Ferb guy. Fa la 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 la. Hey, so you know that thing we were talking about a couple of months ago that you wanted to do, right? That little, you know, thing. How's that going? I have so much iron, dude. It's not even funny, bruh. Well, that's good. Well, hey, I'm gonna probably be ending stream in like a minute or two just because, you know, I'm still reeling from the 19th, so, you know. Yeah, I'll probably talk to you about this in a minute. Um, um, I just might end stream just abrupt because there's nothing really that, you know, I need to do, you know? Like, I mean, I'd love to keep going, but then also, too, it's like, you know, I mean, I could. Yeah. Yeah. So I I love you guys. To anybody who is here, like Hex, thank you. Like really, thank you, Mark. You're a great guy. Thank you. We're gonna be playing more Minecraft tomorrow. I love y'all. God bless. Stay safe. Take care, rookie. I'm. You can DM me here in a bit. Um, but thank you. And is there anything that I need to talk about? Anything at all? Don't think so. No, I don't want to say click that. No. Yeah, I guess I'll just guess I don't know. Unless somebody here wants to say something, I think we're done. Yeah. Um, I love y'all. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Love you, rookie. Good night.